We're talking about food and the future of food at Climate One. I'm Greg Dalton. We're going to go to our lightning round with our guests, Jonathan Foley, Simran Sethi, and Helene York. Starting with Helene York. True or false? Fancy buffets at Silicon Valley company campuses include fine chocolates to soothe the techies who aren't getting much sex.
I think it might be said that the fine chocolate is to increase their chances.
Okay, fair enough. Jonathan Foley, you're entertaining a chocolate exhibit at the California Academy of Sciences that will arouse your donors and open their hearts and wallets. True or false?
False, but a great idea.
Simran Sethi, Americans often complain about simple things over a cup of coffee made with beans grown by farmers who often don't have their basic needs met.
Sad but true.
Helene York, true or false? Big Ag gets a bad rap.
Big Ag gets a bad rap, true. Middle Ag gets a bad rap because people think it's Big Ag, but that's actually the responsible sector that we need to grow and support.
Middle Ag.
Middle Ag.
Jonathan Foley, true or false? The mega merger between Monsanto and German chemical giant Bayer will result in even more concentration of power in fewer hands.
Sadly true.
Simran Sethi, true or false? Mixing two bad wines together can create something good.
Yes, and this comes from Ann Noble, the woman who created the original aroma wheel for wine, is like a professor emeritus at UC Davis, and she says absolutely.
But
Don't waste it.
have you personally verified this?
I have not.
Okay. Last one for this section for Simran Sethi. Yes or no? There's no we in chocolate.
There is only I.
This is a word association part. I'll mention a word or two words, and you ask each of our guests to respond 1 to 3 words. Jonathan Foley, corn ethanol.
Really bad idea?
Helene York, aquaculture.
Responsible aquaculture is good.
Simran Sethi, Three Musketeers candy bar.
Ooh, not my favorite.
Helene York, Chipotle.
A spice I love.
Oh. That was great.
Chipotle, the Mexican food company, formerly owned by McDonald's, has had some supply chain problems.
That's too many words, Greg.
Fill in the gaps. Jonathan Foley, the Exploratorium.
Very nice place.
Helene York, who works for Google Food, Yahoo Food.
My colleagues do a great job.
Didn't know that. Simran Sethi, chocolate beer.
Oxymoron.
Simran Sethi, kale.
Not my favorite.
All right, that ends the lightning round. Let's give them a round of applause. I think they did really well.